Join me as I take on the challenge of discovering the last animals on Earth before they vanish forever. We often think of extinction as something that happens to distant, exotic species. But the truth is, it's happening right under our noses. The last animals on Earth are the canaries in the coal mine, warning us of a catastrophic collapse of our planet's biodiversity. It's crucial we understand their plight and significance, because their fate is inextricably linked to our own. Habitat loss is one of the main threats facing these animals. As we clear forests, drain wetlands, and pave over grasslands, we're not just destroying their homes, we're erasing entire ecosystems. Climate change is another major culprit, altering the delicate balance of nature and making it impossible for many species to adapt. And then there's poaching, driven by demand for exotic pets, skins, and horns. It's a perfect storm of human greed and neglect, and it's pushing many species to the brink of extinction. Take the Amur leopard, for example. With fewer than 70 individuals remaining in the wild, it's one of the rarest big cats on the planet. Its habitat in the Russian Far East is being ravaged by logging and poaching, leaving it with precious little space to roam. Or consider the vaquita, the world's smallest porpoise, found only in the Gulf of California. Entanglement in fishing nets has driven its population down to just a handful of individuals, and it's unclear if conservation efforts will be enough to save it. The Sumatran rhino is another species on the edge of extinction. With fewer than 80 individuals remaining, it's one of the most endangered species on the planet. Its habitat in the Indonesian jungle is being destroyed for palm oil plantations, leaving it with nowhere to hide. And then there's the Asiatic cheetah, driven to the brink of extinction by habitat loss and poaching. With fewer than 50 individuals remaining in the wild, it's a racing certainty that it'll be extinct within our lifetimes, unless we take drastic action. The pangolin is one of the most trafficked animals on the planet, with over 1 million individuals stolen from the wild in the past decade alone. It's a culinary delicacy in some cultures, and its scales are believed to have medicinal properties, but the reality is, it's a useless, harmful myth that's driving this magnificent creature to extinction. The pangolin story is a powerful reminder of the interconnectedness of ecosystems, and how the loss of one species can have far-reaching consequences for the entire planet. The vaquita, for example, a crucial part of its ecosystem in the Gulf of California. It preys on fish and squid, helping to maintain the balance of the marine food chain. Without the vaquita, the ecosystem would be irreparably damaged, and the consequences would be felt throughout the entire ecosystem. The same is true of the Sumatran rhino, which plays a vital role in dispersing seeds and creating pathways through the jungle. Without it, the jungle would be a very different and much poorer place. The story of the Amur tiger is a powerful reminder of the importance of conservation. Once on the brink of extinction, concerted efforts by conservationists and governments have seen its population increase to over 500 individuals. It's a beacon of hope in a sea of despair, and a reminder that we can make a difference if we put our minds to it. The Amur tiger story is a testament to the power of human action, and a reminder that we still have time to make a difference. To recap, the last animals on Earth are facing an unprecedented crisis, driven by habitat loss, climate change, and poaching. It's a crisis that requires immediate action, and one that we can no longer afford to ignore. The fate of these animals is in our hands, and it's up to us to take action to protect them and their habitats. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on wildlife conservation in the comments below. If you want to learn more about this topic, be sure to check out our video on the importance of rewilding. Give me virtual prompts for this script.